What's up, everybody? So, my prediction still stands that I believe Tulsi Gabbard will become the Democratic nominee, eventually the president. Um, but I tell you, Bernie Sanders definitely deserves some credit for his win in New Hampshire because the media, they're sure in hell ain't giving it to him. It's like, you know, Bernie won, it's officially announced, but when the media's talking about it, they're like, oh, Amy Klobuchar, look at her strong showing, she's coming in a strong third, and then, oh, Buttigieg, it's like a virtual tie for first. And okay, you're sitting there waiting, you're like, okay, they're getting around to it, right? And all of a sudden they're like, Bernie Sanders won New Hampshire. It's like, what? Excuse me? I mean, it's like they go out of their way to try to not mention it, and they know they have to because Bernie Sanders did win, and so they're like, yeah, well, and by the way, Bernie Sanders, he did win barely. And it's like it's so stupid. It's like you guys are just propelling his campaign even more. It's like you're just making the Bernie Bros more like, well, screw you guys, screw the mainstream media. Now more of us gonna go vote for him. So good on Bernie. Congratulations to Bernie Sanders for winning New Hampshire. Definitely better than Mayor Pete the Cheat winning. The guy who in the Iowa caucus, he literally helped fund the app that was supposed to count the votes in Iowa. It's like, how is that not a conflict of interest? And I'm going to tell you right now, that absolutely would not fly in any kind of, like, say, professional sports, whether it's like an NFL game, NBA basketball game, or a Major League Baseball game. I mean, really imagine that. Imagine one of the umpires in baseball, it's like, oh, say that umpire over there. Yeah, his salary is paid by, that player over there. It's like, what? That's total conflict of interest. They should have, the candidates should have absolutely nothing to do with the company or the people or whoever who count the votes, tally the votes, who freaking see the votes, anything like that. And so, yes. So, yeah. Bernie deserves his congratulations for winning in New Hampshire. Bernie Sanders wins New Hampshire. How come the media can't just say that? Beating around the bush. So congratulations, Bernie. But Tulsi's still going to win. Boom.